Today we are going to see Botanical Zoo part 1. What is a seed? A seed contains a baby plant with its own supply of food, all wrapped in tough outer coating. Some seeds come from the cones of trees such as pine and firs, but most seeds are made inside flowers and protected by soft fleshy fruits. Some seeds are tiny as specks of dust. You need a magnifying glass to see them properly. Others are much larger. The peas you eat are seeds. If you open them, you will see the baby plant inside. The pipes in orange and tomato are also seed. So are peanuts and plum stones. Here is an experiment for you. Line jar with some bottled paper. Damp the blotted paper with water. Push a dry bean down the side between the blotted paper and jar. Keep the jar in dark place until the bean starts to grow. This beginning of growth is called germination. Make sure the blotting paper is always damp. As soon as the bean has started growing, bring the jar into light. You will be able to watch how the roots and the stem grow. To begin with the plant, feed on the store of food that was in the seed. When the leaves reach the light, the plant uses its leaves to make its own food from sunlight, air, and water.
Our topic for today is seed germination.
It's time to work. I know. I will get the seed.
The life of a plant begins from a tiny seed. The seed is protected by an outer covering called a seed coat. The seed contains a small baby plant called an embryo.
Let's sow the seed. Wait, I have some conditions.
Conditions required for the growth of a seed are moisture, warmth, nutrient-rich soil, sunlight, good quality seed. Once these conditions are satisfied, the seed begins to grow. The seed absorbs water from the soil. And provides moisture to the embryo. The plant cells inside the seed start duplicating. Enzymes get activated. Embryo starts getting nourishment. The first sign of growth is a tiny root which comes out of the seed.
Mr. Root. Let us study the process of germination.
With more and more nourishment, the embryo starts growing.
Oh, sunlight. It's time for photosynthesis.
Eventually, the growing plant bursts open through the seed coat in search of sunlight. To start its own process of photosynthesis. Once the seed coat falls off, the root starts growing downwards to anchor the seed. And to search for more food and nutrients from the soil. Meanwhile, the shoot also starts growing upwards towards the light. Soon, we see a baby plant with tiny leaves. This process of the growth of a seed into a plant is called germination.
Aha!